Hey hotties, today is Thursday, July 27th, 2017, and I'm going to do something a little bit different and fun today. I love movies and I love watching movies. I've been known to go to a movie alone by myself if it's a scary horror movie or something that the girls aren't interested in. But I've loved movies for so long. Two of my favorite series are The Karate Kid, the original, and Rocky, and I love some Daniel LaRusso, and I think Fitz is Mrs. Miyagi. I also love the Rocky series. My favorite are Rocky 3 and Rocky 4. Rocky 3, he fights Clubber Lang, played by Mr. T. Rocky 4, it's Ivan Drago. This is the middle of the Cold War era, and Ivan Drago is played by Dolph Lundgren. And the one thing I love about that is the training montages. And Rocky 4 is the coolest when he's in Siberia. Rocky is in Siberia. Using the things that are natural out there. He's picking up boulders, he's doing deadlifts with tree trunks, he's running in the snow, and it's compared to Ivan Drago using all the technology and running in on a gym with the latest technology and the steroids too. But I got to thinking, wouldn't it be cool to see a training montage of some of the hotties? And I got to thinking, who would be the hotties I would love to see? Now, we get to train with Fitz every day, so I'd love to train with Fitz, but I do that every day virtually. We get to see Stephanie Szymanski, the Bionic Woman, doing all her awesomeness, and I don't see how you do what you do, Stephanie, but you are total badass, and we see you pretty regularly. We see Melissa DeStefano and Anna Hodling, what y'all do, but I got to think at the top of the list for me would be Timothy Powell. And Timothy, I don't know if y'all remember, several months back, Timothy posted a video of him doing some box jumps. And what I would love to see is a training montage starting with those box jumps, then a progression of what he has done since then and what he does right now. Because Timothy, you are the epitome of grit and grind. You are persistent, you're committed, you're focused, and you get to work and you get to work hard. So I would love to see that, and I'd love to hear what background music you choose. I'd also like to see our own Captain America, Rob Stewart. Now Rob, I don't know if y'all know, over the last 6 to 8 weeks, Rob has had probably a 6-inch increase on his guns. He has been massively getting to work on his upper arms, his strength, and his biceps and his shoulders. He looks like Thor, y'all, seriously. I'd like to see Rob, because he's not only doing that, he's running super fast. So I'd like to see a training montage of Rob spliced in with his fast running and his speed training, because I basically have one speed, turtle speed, and that's about the best I can do. I'd also like to see Ken Allegri. I'd like to see all the things that you're doing, because you're freaking awesome. You're also dedicated, motivated, hard charger. We see Anna Hodling, all the things that she's doing. I'd love to see that though in a training montage. I'd like to see somebody like Nicole Schuster or Danielle Bean. I'd like to see what y'all do get to work on your training montage. But I've got a little bit of a fun thing going on in the background here, and I hope that y'all are kind of having fun with this. But the thing that I wanted to end with is, if you got to see your own training montage, what would it look like? Would you be given everything that you've got? Would you be given everything that you've got in every workout session? Are you coming to really be the best you that you can be? Are you bringing it? Are you bringing the intensity? Are you picking up those heavy weights when you know you can do it? Or are you opting for the light ones? Are you running as hard as you can? Are you really giving it your all? Are you bringing the intensity that you know you need to bring to get the results that you know that you want to get? And that's what I wanted to challenge you today is, what would your training montage look like if you played it back for yourself? Would you be proud at the intensity, at the focus, at what you're doing and what you're bringing? Or can you give more? So I want you to think about what your training montage would look like. If it's something that you think you could up your intensity, do it right now. Do it today when you go to work out and do your strength training and your cardio or your running, whatever you do. Bring it. Make it so that your training montage would be so badass that you would have to get a song that is just epic to go along with it, because you're bringing so much heat. So I want to say, make your training montage the absolute best you can today and get to work.